Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Beat the Book. I am your boy Big Al. We're in for another day of NBA. It's October 31st. We've got 4 games on the slate today. Should be an exciting games of basketball, but obviously, Thursday Night Football's on, so less games in the association. So yesterday we ended up going 2-2 on our picks, on our locks of the week. We missed the Thunder. We missed the Thunder by the hook, man, 12.5, and then we would have pushed with the 12 because that's what they ended up winning by. So that was tough. The Celtics, who could have seen that coming? And then we hit on the Cavs, so they're still undefeated, and they covered. That was great. But yeah, it was not the outcome we wanted, but that is gambling. So we're gonna hope to do better this time. In today's video, like I said, we got 4 games, so I'm gonna just on the 4-pick parlay too. We just ended up missing that one. We missed it by. This Champagne guy, he shot 4 threes again. He only made 1. And then Jimmy Butler actually cashed, right? Yeah, he got to 25 plus. Let me see. The tickets over here. Nah, Jimmy didn't get us the 25 plus. And that was the bummer. It's like, come on, you're Jimmy Butler. You should be able to get to 25 plus. Never had a chance. I think he got to 22 or something, but he didn't even start doing anything until the second half. It was like, Jimmy, where you at, bud? So I guess he's more of a regular. He's not a regular season guy. He's more of a playoff guy. But yeah, so that was a big letdown. But we're gonna hope to bounce back this time. I got a good one, I think, for today. So without wasting any more time, let's hop into the slate here. We got the Bucks taking on the Grizzlies as the first game of the day. Bucks are 6.5-point favorites in Memphis. No Chris Middleton, but I don't think they've had him all year. And then Giannis is a game-time decision. As far as the Grizzlies side of things, they don't have anybody big name that you would say that's going to miss the game. So I like the Grizz here, plus 6.5 at home. You're going to give me 6.5 points with a home team. Unless some crazy injury comes out late that we don't know about. I like that. I like to be on that side a lot. And then as far as the over-under set at 232.5, I like the under, actually. I was looking at the stats for both these teams, and neither of them get close to this number. They're like 111 and 115 or something. Their points scored at home. Excuse me, at home and on the road. So when you add that up, you're not close to this 232.5 number. So I like the under here. It is a kind of a higher number. So whenever you get over, 230, it starts to get a little high as a number. So I like the under here, and I like the Grizzlies plus 6.5. Next, we've got the Rockets taking on the Mavericks. This is actually an interesting game. So if you guys remember the first couple videos, we faded the Rockets pretty hard, and then they made us pay for it. We didn't hit those bets, but they are playing the Mavericks in Dallas. It's a 6-point spread. No big injuries for this game either. Over under set at 226. I like the under here. The Rockets have been good, but they haven't been scoring like tons of points. And then the Mavericks have this year so far kind of just been playing to their competition. So I like the Rockets here plus 6, and this might be recency bias because they hurt us so many times. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll take the Rockets now, and then the Mavs inevitably will finally make me pay for that. But we're gonna take the Rockets plus 6, and then the under 226. Next, we got the Spurs taking on the Jazz. This one should be an interesting game. You got two teams these are the two lowest scoring teams in the entire league as far as average points per game. So I'm gonna take the under 222, and as far as the plus minus and which side I'm on, I like the Spurs here plus 2. They are coming off a back-to-back. They played last night, but I just think that they have better players on their team. I like the team a little bit better, and I get points with them. Like the fact they have this as 2 when the Spurs are on a back-to-back and on the road tells me that they've kind of got these teams as even. So just give me the 2. Give me the plus 2 with the Spurs. And then for the final game of the night, should be another good one. This is a rematch from a week ago. It's the Suns taking on the Clippers. I like the Suns in this one. Minus 4.5. They've been pretty good. They've been scoring points. They've been doing their thing. So I like the Suns here to take on the Clippers and get the job done. And then I like over 221. This is the only over I'm taking on the whole slate of games today. But both these teams score pretty good. And when I looked at their average points per game, and you just do a quick analysis of that, Clippers at home and Suns on the road, I got to like almost 230 as far as points total. So it just makes sense to me. The math adds up, if you will. So I like the over 221 in this spot. So that's Suns minus 4.5 over 221. As far as my locks of the day, since there's only 4 games, I just picked 3 of them. So I've got the Grizzlies plus 6.5 as one of my locks, and then the other 2 is just that Suns game. I like the Suns minus the 4.5, and I like the over 221, and those are my 3 locks of the week. Just makes sense when I look at it. The way I'm mathing it out, those are the things I like the best. Is like all of those other 3 unders. I don't hate any of the picks, but as far as higher confidence, I like Grizz plus 6.5, Suns minus 4.5, and then the over 221 Suns Clippers game. Moving on to our 4-pick parlay, it's plus 445. It's kind of simple. I'm not getting too crazy with it. We're trying to hit this thing. We got Desmond Bane under 8.5 assists plus rebounds. He's been under this number in a bunch of games. He's been right around this number quite a bit. He had a 6 game, a 7 game, an 8 game, and a 9 game. So he's been right around this number. So I like him for under 8.5 tonight. And then Kyrie Irving, 20 plus points. Just need him to get 20 points. He's been doing that. He's been right around that number consistently. He's hit it a couple times, and he's missed it once or twice. And then Chris Paul, 20 plus points, rebounds, and assists. He's been coming on strong. He's at like 18, 20, 21, and then a 16 or something. So he's been getting closer to this number, and the last 2 games he's hit this number. So I like that. And then the final pick of the day, Booker, Devin, for the Suns at 25 plus points, rebounds, and assists. He's hit this in almost every game. Is actually pretty juiced. But yeah, Devin Booker, 25 plus points, rebounds, and assists. And we know Devin Booker, if he gets hot, he can hit this with just points, let alone rebounds and assists. So those are my 4. That's the 4-pick parlay. Pays out plus 445 currently on DraftKings. Desmond Bane under 8.5 assists and rebounds. Kyrie Irving, 20 plus points. Chris Paul, 20 plus points, rebounds, and assists. And then Devin Booker, 25 plus points, rebounds, and assists. And yeah, that's the video today, guys. We also have our Thursday Night Football video out, so if you guys want to go check that one out, that one will be, I'll throw it up here on the screen as this video ends. And just appreciate you guys for tuning in, and we will catch you guys tomorrow with more NBA action. All right, guys, good luck out there.